An armed robbery that happened last week has prompted one local businessman to change his store's policy.
And this new policy might be the first of its kind here in Fort Wayne. News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields talked with Dick Stoner, the owner of Stoner's Novelty Market. And what has he decided to do?
Well, it might sound a little bit backwards, but after a second robbery in the past 2 years, Stoner is no longer accepting cash of any kind in one of his stores. He says it's the only way he feels like he can protect his employees and his customers.
That's our business, is fun.
But what happened last week was no laughing matter.
Come around the corner with a gun and put it to my head and said, "Give me your money." And
a man left this employee tied up in the store bathroom. After the gunman left and when a customer refused to help the clerk, she called 911 by dialing with her tongue. And her boss decided enough was enough.
And we decided to come up with a policy that we'll take no cash, so there'll be no cash in the store for anybody to rob. We'll take credit cards, debit cards, and checks, and deal with it that way.
Stoner says he just can't put his employees or customers in danger anymore, but doesn't think his sales will be in harm's way either.
I think about 75% of our sales are already credit cards, so it's not going to be a major adjustment, I don't.
As for the employee, she's back at work.
it's easy to hide. It's harder to get back to it, but the rewards are better. So.
And looking forward to putting the new policy in place.
It does sort of take out that element of what they want, and if it's not here, then they can't get it.
We're going to see what happens, and maybe we'll start a trend.
The cash-only policy is only going to happen at the Coldwater Crossing location. The downtown store will still accept cash, but will only have limited amounts on hand. Meanwhile, Fort Wayne police are still investigating that robbery.
Thank you.